I'm loving this. This is like a Valentine's Day special where I'm just like being super vulnerable with you guys. We're using my old journals to get you guys a message. Ooh, this one's one of my favorite journals. Take a peek. We got this tiger, this sword that feels like signifiers, so maybe those are signs for some of you guys. And on the back we have a crane and these stars. Okay, I'm a big journal fan, and this was when I was like really creative with my journal. I would sit and put stickers. It was a whole ritual, and now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, I kind of want to do this again. Look. This was April 2021 to December 2021. Yes, that was only like 8 months of journaling all packed into one bad boy. Okay. Whatever we sort of divinate to, if you're still here and you're still with me, that's going to be the indicator for this reading for you guys, okay? Here. June 12th. This is... Ooh, okay. I had to do a little reading preface to make sure I could read this. The Sun in Gemini, Moon in Cancer on this date. Yesterday was so much needed. Noon, the app, was asking me to write down my thoughts since waking up. That's impossible. The lesson being, you are not your thoughts. I am nervous to meet this person. A part of my mind is thinking you don't deserve this. And I shared with this person about the sort of nature of the relationship. I can tell that this person shut me down, which is fine. I told myself... I find myself holding back from people in fear of fully committing. It's intense. I want to feel free in love, which is figuring that out in this journey. It's beautiful this morning. And the clouds and the rain. This weather is what I want always. Interesting. The thing that stood out to me the most with that passage is you don't deserve this. And then also outsourcing to another person and like sharing your thoughts about it, sharing like, this is what I'm going on a date, I'm going to meet this person, and them being like, well, should you, we're gonna get a different deck for this, which feels like really present, guys, where it's almost like not trusting yourself. And so that's something to look at. So if you're feeling that and you want to stick around for this reading, please do. If not, that's totally fine. I have plenty of other readings for you. If you guys haven't met me, hi, I'm Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury here and Astremia on my other account where I do evolutionary astrology. The best way that you guys can support me as a creator is subscribing to my newsletter. It's totally free. Every Monday I send an email out about the astrological transits for the week ahead to guide you through the week. They're like little touch points to just understand what's going on in the sky, as above, so below. Okay, we just rolled... Ooh, Venus and Leo in the first house. Baby girl, you're on fire! Yeah. And I just got, my face got heated with like even yelling, where it's almost like embracing that energy of loudness, of like taking up space, right? This part of your brain that's saying, I don't deserve this, but you do. We have the blue temple, Mars, synchronicity, and the sun. You have a depth to you. You already know the depth of your feeling, and it's almost like, ooh, this makes me want to like I'm like, this is a very succulent reading. I don't know why I just thought of like a rotisserie chicken, where I'm just like, that would be so good right now. There is a fire in you, and it, oh, my right ear just rang so loud, and it's like you ignoring your desire and stuffing it down. It's going to come out in other ways, like tension, or I heard like strained muscles, or hurting yourself, or something like where you not expressing your desire in life, especially like, yeah, it's like, this is the thing that's going to get you what you want, is by like, I heard, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, really, really want it. If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. That feels, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that feels very prevalent. Like, genuinely, I heard when Jupiter goes direct, which is later in March, it's like you've let yourself daydream about love and like this energy of love, but like it's like all the love readings that you've been getting, you're like, no, can't be for me, because you've kind of been denying yourself whether you deserve love or not. Tell me how we can move forward, Ash. There's a looking at the past, looking at what has been, and like honoring it, honoring the patterns and what has been in the past, allowing yourself to be like, yeah, I'm not that anymore. I don't know why this is making me think of Cinderella, like her like cleaning out you know, the chimney and like doing this stuff and doing all the cleaning. It's like, oh man, and now this is making me think of the newest season of Bridgerton, where it's like, you're getting the opportunity to go to the ball. You're getting the opportunity to go be seen, to go play, to go find joy. And if you haven't seen the newest season of Bridgerton, sorry, maybe don't continue watching. But like, you know, it's very much this feeling of like you deciding, I'm going to do something nice for myself for once. I'm going to actually like go out and go enjoy myself. If you want to be my lover. And maybe that's what's fucked you up in the past, is you haven't had quality friends that are telling, yeah. Why is all, okay, I'm naming, we have Mercury and Neptune coming out. We have Mars, the Sun, Jupiter, Mercury, and Neptune all here. Like all the planetary bodies. So for some of you, it's time for you guys to get to know your natal chart. If you don't know what that is, it's a snapshot of the sky when you're born. That's what us astrologers read to divinate for you guys, to look at your soul's blueprint. That is my favorite thing. I love reading for my clients who specifically come to me for astrology, and I'm going to extend a little invitation. If you're resonating with me in this reading and you feel that call to get a natal chart reading from me, let's do it. Let's sit and do some work. Let's understand your soul's blueprint, specifically your pattern in love too. Also understanding your mom and all these different parts and pieces. Like, so we can operate, like know your operating system so you can run at the best capacity. Okay, little sidebar. Sorry guys. Mercury and Neptune coming out, it's almost like I feel like you get caught in, yep, this is the thing. We have oil of vitriol and autumn. There's a part of you that's still caught in autumn, Scorpio season, that Mercury retrograde, or maybe you had a love or something happen during that time where it's like there's sort of this feeling here of still being caught up in the what ifs of the past. Like, what if? And there's this frustration also. That's the Mercury and Neptune energy. This is like, you need to rectify this relationship that happened in the past, or this sort of thing that happened, and like let your anger out about it, because it really feels like this self-betrayal that happened for you, where it's like you need to confront the part of you that hasn't been fully honest with like showing up in love, or showing up, like I heard, like choosing the bad apples. Like you have a history of choosing the bad apples, which is why you've outsourced other people's opinions, but it's really your opinion that you need to strengthen. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. They said, why salt? Izzy, that was a wise thing to say. This is like truly like you finding your own discernment instead of outsourcing other people's discernment. Because yeah, I really feel like getting a natal chart reading for yourself is going to be really helpful to like, oh, this is me. This is not my mom or my dad. We have Pluto and the peacock's tail. This is interesting. There's sort of a crumbling of perception that's happening here. I feel for you, your rose-colored glasses are breaking in the most beautiful way so that you can finally see truly for the first time. It's really about building your own sense of authority and sense of confidence within yourself. Like that's what this whole reading is it's like, it's not even about love. It's about you loving yourself and you finding authority from within instead of outsourcing other people. Yep, calcification and against nature. To wrap up this reading, you are like literally burning down the things that are no longer authentic for you. I'm going to leave this here. If there's anything present on your heart, on your mind that you want to dive deeper into, let's do it. My readings are open, and additionally, they do short readings. I think